Wonder whose bright idea it was to put a Connect field office at the top of Mount Everest. We never get any casual walk-ins. I stand corrected. Try again.
I said, can I live here with you?
Well, this isn't exactly a place to live. But Connect HQ is here to help. What's the problem?
Well, I prepared everything I needed to climb up Mount Everest.
Congratulations on making it to the top.
Well, I didn't plan on how getting to the bottom, so I'm just gonna stay here now.
I don't think that's allowed. But let me contact Connect HQ and see if they would be all right with that. It's strange. They don't seem to be answering. I wonder what they're doing over there.
I've never seen so many requests for help.
Panic!
We are Connect HQ. Every day
We help the people of the world
Live God's way.
we look for the links.
Make the connection.
and you never know what might happen.
My name is Mike, and this is the time we solved a mountain of a problem. We cannot handle so many problems.
Don't panic, hold steady, have courage. We'll get through this.
Time to panic. The foodie group just quit.
Did they take all the food?
They left a note.
And the food?
Yes, and the food. But they also left a note that said this is a recipe for disaster.
Oh, are we gonna make that?
What?
Disaster.
Not on my watch.
I don't have any experience in hiring. There's got to be a website or something that can do this for me.
Yeah, well, most of the hiring was done by Captain Ray. Until you suspended her per your order.
Be a dear and do it for me.
Well, actually, we're a little backed up on requests right now, so I was thinking that we could power up the link console.
No
and then-
links! It's faster without them.
But
No waste my time with butts, Mike. Now, there's got to be a website or something that can do this for me. Scooch!
But I'm sorting through these incoming messages.
Properly prepared food cannot wait. Get!
it's just is it just me, or is this whole place falling apart without Ray being in charge?
Yeah, I miss the captain.
You know, I heard that the beat doctors were also thinking about leaving.
Where did you hear that? She's blocked off communication with all groups because she thinks talking is wasting time.
I heard it through the grapevine.
Grapevine?
What's so great about a grapevine?
Never mind.
What about us? Are we gonna stay till the bitter end?
Of course we are.
She has a point.
Do you want to leave Connect HQ?
I'm just saying maybe we should consider what else is out there.
What about all the kids waiting for our help, huh? Guys, God gives me the courage to never give up.
Less chatting, more working.
You're absolutely right, Captain Whip.
Keep getting a busy signal at HQ, but I'll keep trying.
No worries. I'm getting comfortable.
Now listen. You did a big, brave thing climbing this mountain, but you can't give up now.
Why not? Seems like a good place to stop.
But you're only halfway. You have to do the downward part.
But each day it's the same thing. Walk and sleep and walk and sleep. I'm just gonna cut out the walking part. Night-night.
Well, I'm not going to give up contacting HQ.
Sorry to interrupt.
No worries. I was just praying my courageous prayer. Every single day until Ray comes back.
The foodies group quit.
What? That's crazy!
Yeah, and Mike said that the beat doctors are also thinking about quitting. I'm not sure how much longer HQ is going to last. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to last.
Oh no, if you give up now, it's all my fault.
How is it your fault?
If Ray was here, this wouldn't be happening and you wouldn't want to quit.
But that's not your fault.
Ray isn't here because I'm not praying hard enough.
Dot, that's not how it works.
I pray day after day, but nothing is changing. And I'm getting tired.
But you can't give up. May I?
Sure. What are you doing?
Doing a search in the Bible app for the word tired. I'm gonna find a verse to give you a boost.
But what about you? I'm just thinking about not praying a specific prayer anymore. You're talking about quitting everything.
You're right. We both need a boost. Here, in the book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 9. Let's say it like this. Galatians 6:9.
Galatians 6:9.
So let's not get tired
So let's not get tired
of doing what is good.
of doing what is good.
At just the right time,
At just the right time,
we will reap a harvest of blessing if we don't give up.
we will reap a harvest of blessing if we don't give up.
So keep praying, Dot. Don't give up.
And you keep harping, Harper. Don't give up.
I won't.
Dear Miss Whipple, we're gonna... What?
Are you okay?
This message says that the beat doctors are breaking up the band and leaving HQ. How can I convince them to stay?
Well, you could encourage them with an example of diligence.
Diligence?
Yeah, it means being consistent with hard work, even when times are tough. Takes courage. The kind that Noah had when he built the ark.
So if I say the word Noah, I can convince them to stay.
Or you could show them this.
This is his 66 picks mixed up into one. The book's about God, who he is and what he's done. It's the Holy Bible, y'all, with God's truth packed tight inside. It's alive, a prize to hide in your heart and in your mind. Old Testament's a setup for the big event, when Jesus crashed the scene with a new arrangement. It's history, his story, whose story, God's story. Oh, the story of how much he loves me. Let it blow up all the pages, let this show go live. Let his word explode from this video into your life.
The earth filled up with people, but they sinned so much that God was sorry he had made them. He decided to send a flood to wash away everyone on earth. There was a man named Noah who wasn't like the others. Noah loved God and obeyed him. God decided to spare Noah and his family from the flood. God warned Noah about the flood. He told him to build an enormous boat with a low roof, 3 decks, a window, and a door. In obedience, Noah built it. God told Noah to collect 2 of every kind of animal, 1 male, 1 female. Then Noah, his family, and the animals went into the boat. God shut the door. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. Water fell from the sky and rose from the oceans and lakes. Even the tallest mountains disappeared beneath the flood. Meanwhile, Noah, his family, and all the animals were safe in the boat, floating on the floodwaters. God had not forgotten about Noah, not even for a moment. God sent a wind to blow. The waters went down. The boat rested on Mount Ararat. Noah sent out a dove. When it didn't return, he knew it was safe. When the ground was dry, God told them to come out. He put a rainbow in the sky as a promise that he would never flood the whole earth again.
Noah obeyed what God asked of him, and he built that giant ark every day with courage, no matter what. He never gave up.
But it took forever for Noah to see any results. How long was he on that boat trusting God? 40 days? That's far too long. There's got to be a quicker way.
Obeying God isn't a one-time thing. It's something that we do over and over, every day. It's what we do here at HQ. We never give up helping kids with their problems.
Never give up, huh?
No, ma'am.
Well, in that case, I'm out.
You're leaving.
I'll put it this way. You got a real nice boat here, Noah. But there's far too much work here. I'm swimming for shore.
You're quitting just like that.
Moving on to bigger and better. Be a dear and be the captain for me.
But
The whip is gone.
she gave up? Just like that? You know, God gives me courage to never give up. It's time to get back to work. Everyone report to the hub. Got some good news.
So, any luck getting in touch with Captain Ray?
Yes, she said she is on her way back to the HQ. She said continue answering people's problems and she will get here as soon as she can.
So we're back to the same old same. Day after day. Finding links, making connections.
And you never know what might happen.
Never know.
Hey, thanks for reminding me not to give up today.
Thanks for your prayers. Looks like they worked.
What do you mean?
The link station is back online, and there's no sign of the whip. HQ is back to normal.
Whoa, heads up, team. We've got an incoming transmission from our field office on top of Mount Everest.
Yeah, hold up. So you gotta tell me. We've got a field office on the top of a mountain.
Let's find us some links.
Wake up! Wake up!
What is it?
Hey, it took some diligence, but I finally got through. I left a message, and I got something you should see. It's from the Connect HQ main office.
Will it tell me how to get down?
Just watch.
Hi, I'm Mike and I'm with Connect HQ. We heard about your problem and we wanted to share this with you. It says in the Bible, in the book of Galatians.
Galatians 6:9. So let's not get tired of doing what is good. At just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessing if we don't give up.
If we gave up every time we got tired, we would miss out on the blessing that God has for us at the end of our journey. Noah obeyed God even when it seemed crazy. He had the courage to trust God for many years. Day after day, God protected and provided for him and his family during the flood. Sometimes it's easy to do the right thing at the beginning or when you can see God's blessing you, but it takes courage to do the right thing over and over, even when we can't see the end. We can either choose to quit or stick with it. Don't give up. Never grow tired of doing good. Ask God to remind you of the courage he gave you to get up the mountain and trust that he will give you the same courage to get back down. And with each step, say, God gives me courage to never give up. Stay safe out there. And remember, Connect HQ is here to help you.
He's right. I should keep moving. I'll pack up and head out in the morning. Thanks for not giving up on me.
Can I ask you a favor?
Anything.
Send me a postcard when you reach the bottom. It's pretty lonely up here.
You got it, buddy.
God never gives up on us. In fact, he loved us so much that he sent his son to die for our sins. And if you've never made the decision to make Jesus the leader of your life, you can make that choice right now. Just remember your ABCs. A, admit. Admit that you've done wrong and ask God to forgive you for disobeying him. B, believe. Believe God sent Jesus to take the punishment for your sin. Trust that you're forgiven because Jesus made you right with God. C, choose. Choose to spend your whole life depending on God's power to help you say no to sin. As you live and love like Jesus, tell others God is the leader of your life and your number one friend. And if you want to make that decision today, be sure to talk about it with your Connect small group leader before you leave.